Her 93-year-old mother, Carol, in for her first shot, a moment they had anxiously awaited.
It was her first dose, yeah. She's been looking forward to getting it for a while. She was hopeful that getting the Pfizer vaccine that she would not have any symptoms, and so far she hasn't. It didn't even hurt her. She said she couldn't even feel it going in, so yay the nurse.
She and her husband were also able to get vaccinated on Thursday. But when it comes to the possibility of needing a third shot to potentially help with some of the mutations of the virus, the nurse practitioner says she's less sure.
I'm not sure what we'll do with that one for my mother. Besides that, 2 will probably be enough because we don't go out very much. So for a 93-year-old, I probably won't. For myself, I'll have to really give it very serious consideration and really look at the data.
Others, like reproductive endocrinologist Andrew Harper, say that they too will trust the data when it's published.
I'm in medicine, but I'm in no way a virologist, infectious disease, epidemiologist. But if they recommend it, for sure I'd get it.
Dr. Neil Lamb, the vice president of educational outreach for Hudson Alpha, says the studies around a booster shot are like watching science happen in real time and that they shouldn't be taken as a negative commentary on the current vaccines.
It doesn't mean that they aren't doing their job. They are doing a tremendous job. But as the virus acquires new changes, these boosters will actually help catch those specific changes and strengthen that immune response specifically for those new variants.
Pfizer said this week that the booster would be administered 6 months to a year beyond the initial shots. Dr. Lamb says at some point down the road, the booster shot could take the place of the current second dose.
This is speculation because we don't have those, but I think it's possible that you could see that combined together so that you wouldn't need a third dose. Your second dose would contain the information that would contain the vaccine necessary to deal with the existing virus and the new variants.
Back at John Hunt Park, Hanky Underwood says having a more expansive vaccine, like the Tdap vaccine for children, could be very useful.
We might get to where we can do that, where every few years you could have one that covers a lot of strains, but we'll see. I hope the companies continue to do what they need to do with it.
And as Dr. Lamb mentioned, this is theoretical for now. It would ultimately be up to the FDA to greenlight a booster for the third vaccine shot and determine how it should be administered.